It's here. It's here. Göweil is here. Welcome everybody to the official Farming Simulator Göweil launch party. We are here to celebrate the release of the new pack, the first pack of the Year 2 Season Pass. We're gonna be putting this up against the Ultimate Baling Challenge. Who will win? Stationary baler versus the fast bale. I have a feeling I know who's going to win. Let me know in chat who you think's going to win. Whalen Farming Sins, what's up? Simper Buffo is here in the chat and on the server with us. Bergness, how's it go? Charlie Boy, Ray, Fitzy, Meads Outdoor Adventures. Glad you found that email. Glad you found that email so you can go and enjoy what you got. BNSF Martinez, how you going? Farmer G is here. Oh, Simon. He'll be available soon. He'll be available soon. There are various platforms that it's still not out yet. That is for sure. But for the Giants eShop purchasers, it is out as of about 53 minutes ago. Hyde, what is up? What is up? We've got a crew of joining us on the server. We've got some things already set up. And we're going to get these guys first impressions of the pack throughout the evening. I would love to hear your all's thoughts on the pack as well. We're just holding out, hanging out here for a little bit. And then once the pre-show is over in about 8 minutes, we will be rocking and rolling. What do we got in chat? Robert, what's up?
I think just me so far.
Just a tookie. I'm trying to, what's that Cadillac Ranch with the Cadillac's nose down on the dirt?
I don't know if the game physics for it.
What is up, Zipper? It's very ironic you should join us for tonight. For tonight is sponsored by guy wearing a Volvo hat.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Jolly's here.
Yipper. I don't know how long I'll stay, but I'm here for now.
Oh my, what are we doing? Okay, let's put this over here. While we're going over here, we'll talk about what we got set up. Oh, for right now, we're just hanging out for the next 6 minutes. And then we're going to get into some fun. We're going to pit the stationary baler against the Vicon FastBale and the Anderson bale wrapper, or the Anderson bale trailer, and a little bit of a speed challenge.
Ooh.
We got fields 41 and 42. They are nearly the same size. They've been mowed with the same mower. And now the only task is to bale them up. So we're going to use a forage wagon and the stationary baler on one field, and then a Vicon FastBale and the Anderson bale trailer on another field. We're going to put them into the new bale storage building, and the clock stops when the first team clears their field entirely and has all the bales stored away like a little bug in a rug, ready for a long slumber.
All right. Just point me the way.
Take me by the hand.
So that's what we got set up over here between 50 and 47. We got 2 storage buildings. And then we got a fleet of bent Varios, the same size tractor. And all of the fun stuff that's associated with it.
They won't let me jump into it.
Did you join the farm?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did also.
I'm over by all the Go. How do you pronounce it? Göweil. By all that equipment.
Göweil. That's what we're
Okay.
gonna go with. Apparently the O
Göweil?
with the 2 dots is a long O. Ooh.
Goo. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Well, you should be able to join
Hey,
enter
Raz.
those tractors. Artemis, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Golden
time no
Eye,
talk.
how you doing?
Good. How's that year 2 pass working out for you, bud?
Oh, I like it. I like it. Thank you again.
All right, we're gonna need. Should we get another set of balers and tractors?
Oh, button. Dang it.
I'll get that,
No, Microsoft, I don't want you to open it.
and we'll go with the. Here it is. Oh, another forage wagon. Which one do we have? Yep, that's what I thought. The Fario. And
Looks
we'll
like
go
Tuki's
with
in
a
a lot of
baler.
machines.
Interesting issue.
What's the color of the wrap on the baler? I went with green. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Sorry.
All right, there's 2 tractors, a fast bale, and a forage wagon over at the shop. So then we'll have 2 forage wagons. We'll have 2 balers. Because Burgess, we are going to go with
I
the
can't even remember how to start.
Vario.
It's been so long.
Göweil releases now, Artemis, if you bought it from the Giants eShop. Apparently on Xbox, it releases at 1 a.m. Not really sure what time zone that is. Steam will probably release tomorrow morning sometime. Not really sure when Epic releases or PlayStation at this point.
Okay, where am I going with this baler?
Over
Follow
here.
me, Johnny.
All
Over
right,
here.
I'm
where we
coming,
are.
Stumpy.
Well, SMP Semper, there's a R missing. I don't know why.
Oh, it's Semper. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need
problem.
it to be 44K.
I don't know why the R disappeared.
Bigger is not
Sorry.
always better.
All right, got to join sometime.
Sync was pretty fast, so no worries.
Remember, Chad, if you're on console, I have no idea when it releases on console.
Somebody just tell me what to do.
Well, first we need to figure out who's on which team. Who's on the Baling team? Who's on the forage wagon team?
Well, I guess I'm gonna.
I got a baler. This bale wraps it. Okay, we're
Hey
going to
everybody,
41.
welcome back to
40.
Farming Simulator. It is out. It is time for the Göweil launch party. And
Well, it looks like
before
I'm
we
at
get
41
diving in
and
here, we are going to
I'm
run
at
a
41 and
rundown
it's all cut.
of
Ready to be-
what is available
right here.
in the field over here. Come over here between 47 and 50. We don't want to start yet. Don't start yet.
No, okay, 47
That would
and
be
50, you said.
that would be cheating. We're gonna do a rundown of what's available in the pack. We're gonna make sure we're all teamed up. We're gonna run through what's gonna happen, and then we're gonna do a countdown, and then we're gonna go crazy.
Just tell me what to do.
All right, just chill your pants for a little bit. I know your slow internet's got you running. Oh my gosh, it's like herding cats with these people. It's like herding cats with these people. So the Göweil Pack is out for Farming Simulator 22 on PC with the Giants eShop. Should be available tomorrow morning over on
Are you
Steam.
live? Yeah, you are. Okay, I'll watch my
Epic
language.
will release soon. Not really sure when Epic releases. I hear Xbox is going to release at 1 a.m. Not sure what time zone that 1 a.m. is, but it's going to release around 1 a.m. And I have no idea when Sony or PlayStation releases their content. But let's do a rundown of what is in the Göweil Pack.
We're all jumping on top of tractors? Okay.
We've got the bale handler, the RGB bale
That's the
handler.
trend.
This is for round bales. We have it in a front loader, telehandler variants. We've got the BTGQU square bale handler. We can get it in a 3-point and front loader variant or a telehandler variant. We got a G1015. This is a 3-point hitch front loader or telehandler attached wrapper. And we can get it with a support roller here on the back. And what makes this unique is it allows you to drive around the field, pick up the bales, wrap the bales, and then we can take them somewhere else and stack them all with the same implement. Then we have a G5020. This is a traditional trailed bale wrapper. It's going to work with round bales, 125 to 150 centimeters in diameter. Then you can get it with a bale turner or not a bale turner. And then we have a choice of various tire brands that either standard or wide tires, and then the standard wrap colors. Now, if you want to maybe step up your game a little bit, we have the stationary bale wrapper in the G4010Q Profi. This is going to allow you to wrap not only round bales, but also 180 centimeter square bales, and also has a choice of foil color, wrap color. But what you do is you could set this alongside the field and then bring your bales to it, and it will automatically wrap them and unload them, and then you have another person possibly taking the bales and transporting them somewhere else. We have the G1 F125 traditional round baler. It's going to make 125 centimeter round bales, and we have the choice of Trelleborg standard or wide tires, as well as Vertestein BKT tires. There you go. We have the G1 F125 Combi. This is going to be a baler wrapper combo. It's going to work for 125 centimeter bales as well. We can get it with a bale turner if we want. And then we can also get it with a silage additive tank on the front. And then, of course, our color of wrap. Then we move on to the big boys. What we're here to really test in our little game. The LT-Master F115 stationary baler. The idea of this is you're going to bring product to it. You're going to dump product into this hopper. Hopper's going to hold 20,000 liters worth of product, and it is then going to run that up into the bale chamber. It's going to produce 125 centimeter round bales, and then it's going to wrap those bales. We can add a silage additive tank to the back here if we want. And then we have our foil wrap. And then when we're done, it's going to deposit the bale off to the front, off to the side. And then we have the larger VarioMaster V140. It is just like the LT-Master, except it will also make 150 centimeter round bales. And these stationary balers, they're not just going to bale straw, hay, grass. No, they're also going to bale chaff. They're also going to bale sugar beet cut. And they're also going to bale TMR. So you can have baled and wrapped TMR for storage. You can bale and wrap sugar beet cut for storage. You can bale and wrap chaff, make silage bales that way. Or you can bale and wrap grass if you should so wish. And that is what is available in the pack. Now let's get here to let's enable flight mode. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have an independent observer in chat. Scooter's Workbench is gonna pick which field is gonna be the baling field, and as such, he's gonna then pick which bales the forage wagon field. You have the choice of 41 or 42, Scooter. So tell me which field the baling team is gonna use. Simulator YouTuber, what is up? What is up? How's it going? What did he go off to make a sandwich? Because now he's not around.
Well, that's not good.
All right. He forgoes his choice. Melvin, it's up to you now. Which field, 41 or 42, is going to be the baling field? He misses out. While we're waiting, this video is brought to you by Joel Robinson and Sipper Buffo. Thank you for being farm barons. I think Melvin has. I think Melvin has shock from it. So we're gonna go with Thumbs. 42. There he goes. 42 is the baling field. Team Baling, you're on field 42.
I want to read your line.
So that means this shed over here, where I am at, is your shed. Okay? If you can please position your balers over here. That way we have a starting point. Baling people.
Who's on Team Baler?
Team Baler. Position your stuff over here. Team Forage Wagon. Position your forage wagons over at the other building. We're not painting the ground here. Okay. Jolly's Baling team. Sipper's Forage team. I need one more Baling team member.
Why am I sinking to the ground?
I need one more Baling team member.
I'll bail. What, am I jumping this?
Jumping
Tookie,
the other Baler.
Tookie, you're on the Forage Wagon team.
Well, Baler's
No, go get the
42,
Forage
right?
Wagon. Go get the Forage Wagon, Tookie. It's herding cats, is what this is.
Some kind of weird graphics.
Okay. 42 is baling. 41 is forage wagon. Balers, you are to bale and wrap. Forage wagoners, you are to forage wagon. And then I will set up the LT-Master. And when you full, come back here and dump into the bale chamber. Alright. And then when the balers are done, or if one of you all wants to then, after some point in time, come grab the Anderson trailer, you all have to bale, wrap, and collect all the bales and stick them in the building.
Okay.
Only after they're in the building are they considered off the field. Forage wagon people, you are to collect all the grass off the field, run it through the LT-Master, and then after the LT-Master has wrapped and put the final bale in the building, well, we consider that job done. We're gonna see who is the fastest. Are you ready?
No.
3, 2, go, 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 people, go. Why are you all
Everybody's right
slow?
for the bridge.
Oh, Tookie's blocking. Tookie's a cheater.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. There is like multiple ways in the field, by the way.
Are we going on 41?
Ah, Tukey's got himself down the ravine.
Yeah, forage wagoners are 41.
You didn't say I had to do this clean.
You can't
No,
do
you're
anything
right.
clean. Oh my god. Alright, let's set this up.
Why is my tractor going so slow?
You turn it on.
Yeah, I've turned it on.
It will. It will because of the size of the windrow.
Okay.
But both were mowed with the same baler.
Okay.
Or the same mower.
I see it. I've already got a bale and it's wrapping.
Sounds a lot like operator to me.
Oh, look at all these animations.
You doing the perimeter, Raz?
Yeah, it's 5,000.
No problem.
Okay. There we go. We got that set up.
You could pick up some of mine, Semper. You could have kept going.
We're gonna go position this a little better for them, and then we're gonna watch the happenings here. Who do we think's gonna win? Team Baler? Team Forage Wagoner? Oh, Tookie's got a first load. Oh my gosh.
I don't think we're gonna win, Raz. But we'll give it a good go.
You're sticking out just enough with your baler. to
Oh,
stick
I'm gonna
out
turn traffic
on the
off.
road.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh, we'll do what we can, Jolly.
Absolutely.
Where is it? Where is traffic?
We've only got one loading wagon, right?
Well, my ping is so bad.
Ah, let's see. Team Forage Wagon. Our baler only has a 20,000 liter capacity. Uh-huh. So while
That's
we
gonna
got
slow you down.
while we have two forage wagons that have like what 25,000 liters, 26,000 liter capacity, right?
That's gonna slow you down big time.
Yeah. So you know, there we got our first bale made.
We got it set up right as bales will pop right
You
out
got,
into the
you got
storage.
it set up where they go right into your storage?
Of course. We don't have to transport the bales.
I'll have to wait.
Okay, back to the action. Back to the action. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 bales made by Team Baler. Team Forage Wagon is doing a good job of collecting the grass, but oh, they have a massive choke point over here with one input hopper. This is going to be the telltale sign of a choke point for sure.
Yeah, yes, again.
Give you the big boy one, Anderson.
There's Schultz jumping in.
Oh my gosh, Schultz is here. Should we give
Schultz is
the
wild
baling
card.
team? Should we give the baling team 3 members to 1 to 2?
No.
I mean, I kind of did position the baler and started, so
Schultz, grab the trailer and start picking up some bales.
Okay.
I think Shot should join the Göweil team instead. However you say it.
Göweil. Oh, Sipper's still sitting here. Oh my gosh.
It's not nice. It's not me, it's that. It's
Go,
so
go,
fun.
go, go. Fill it up, fill it up. We're not doing anything here, just sitting. Jeez, Team Bale is bailing their hearts to content. We're over here having a coffee break. Oh my gosh. Go through the ravine, it'll work. There's also a drive over to the left.
You gotta wait in line to get through.
Oh, Team Forage Wagon is blockading. Okay, back over here. Oh my gosh. They've got over half the field baled already.
I just call it using every advantage we can get.
Got that Schultz guy, which is like trying to.
Oh, well, chat thinks that the balers are going to win because there's 2 balers to 1.
We should have a second baler.
But see, the baler team has to also collect the bales. And they're limited to like 5 miles an hour. Because those are some big windrows.
Yeah, where we got we got more than half of it picked up already and built.
Whereas the forage wagoners can forage wagon the whole thing at full speed. Oh, we got 9 bales made finally. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I got 9 bales on the trailer.
Yeah.
Put them in the shed.
Yeah, like I said, I think maybe 2 balers.
This is gonna be
another
terrible if
bale.
we go and lose.
I'm cleaning up these ends. I don't know who mowed this, but they kind of made a mess.
I mowed it.
Rookie.
Okay. There's no requirement you pick up every blade of grass.
Yeah, there is. It's called OCD. Pick up every-
Cookie, go get grass! Go get grass! Forage wagon out on the field is wasted time. Those of you in chat that have had a chance to play with this stuff, what do you think so far? Oh, I hear it now. I hear it now. If we go and lose, it's going to be because they had 2 balers and we only had 1.
Well, it was obviously rigged if we lose.
Oh yeah, right. I might even be able to come and help pick up some of your grass.
Oh, boisterous there.
We're almost done baling. We're almost done baling. Schultz has got
All right, let's go watch the animations while this is running here. If you haven't seen this thing, it's really cool. The rap, the sound, it speeds up and slows down. The bale carriage moves back and forth. Oh. We've got levers that are animated. See that there? We have a new HUD. hadn't already seen the hood.
Where'd you go, Raz? Oh, we got time for that. Mine set to auto unload.
Oh. What the heck is this thing? Where did that come from? Zipper,
that
go pick up!
stationary
Go
baler.
pick up grass! Go pick up grass! Oh my gosh! Jeez, they're done baling! We totally gave them too much manpower.
I'm picking up the remnants now.
Oh, I got it. I got a solution. I got a solution. Hold on. Hold on. We're good. We're good. After all, they have to clear the whole field of grass, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So do you.
All right. I got you. I got you here. Go clear that.
Hey!
There you go.
It's cheating!
Raptor bale's very good over there.
Oh, man, I love it.
There. There. Now I solved that problem.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit, it's so funny I'm crying.
Just literally just stay still. You created a stationary bale system.
Oh, they've got 41 bales in the storage shed. We've got 23.
I think we win.
I think we won.
No, you still have bales on the field.
There's that
Yeah.
grass.
Thanks,
You
thanks
still
to
have
the extra
grass on the field.
Thanks to the extra grass you gave us.
All right, if we do this again later tonight, it's going to be one baler to one baler. That's only fair.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, way to go, Schultz. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
You broke it.
Oh, and I righted it. There we go.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's clear a mess.
Oh, you took it all away.
Let's clear a mess. We'll set this back.
I was
Well,
having fun.
we'll do this a little bit later.
Yuki's playing football.
Okay, we had our fun. We had our fun. Now we get to decide what do we want to do and how do we want to play with this stuff. We've got a field of corn over there. I've got a field of sugar beets over here. We got grass we can mow and bale with the other balers. We've got bale handling equipment. We got stationary wrappers. We've got trail wrappers. We've got wrappers for a telehandler. We're at 31. They were both 125 centimeter bales.
Well, what other equipment comes from?
It should be all over by the other field, by the other farm I built there.
Oh, we got Bale and Old. Look for that. Get out of there.
Pass that up.
What are you trying to do?
This burial master, is that a stationary baler?
Yep, that one does 125 or 150 centimeter bales.
Square?
No, round.
Round. Oh, this thing on the back is moved up or something.
We're trying to make sure we get 41 bales out of this thing.
I was trying to steal it now.
What else can we bale besides grass? Oh, you can bale chaff.
We can bale chaff, we can bale sugar beet cut, we can bale TMR, we can bale straw, hay.
Pull the stationary baler.
No,
Oh yeah.
because it has feet.
Can you still drag it though?
Not appropriately.
Because you could drag it alongside the forage harvester.
There are ways to do silly things, but we don't do silly things here.
You've obviously never watched one of your own streams. Did
No,
you seriously put
because,
GPS on the server and not put it on the card?
Because I'm too busy herding cats. Alright, where are we at here? 37. Let's see the HUD. So 35, 7,000, 14,000 before bales. I think we're gonna get like 42 bales.
Is that potatoes you're picking or sugar beets?
You got it.
So those are sugar beets. We're gonna then need to chop them, and then we can run them through the Vario or the LT-Master. Mr. Big Room, yeah, Mr. Big.
Forgot to put GPS.
It's available on PC at this point from the Giant eShop. Mark, what's up? So we're gonna get 42 bales off the field. 42 bales and a park. Since you all had two balers, you all probably had
I have about half a bale left.
yeah. We've got just under a full bale. So let's watch this fold animation again.
So when you bale the sugar,
I'm full.
cut, just stores it, or does it turn into?
We have to cut it.
You have to,
You wrap it. Stores it.
do we have a cutter?
Yeah, there was one on something over there.
Yeah, it's all over here at the farm.
I've got corn chaff. Where you going with that thing?
Oh, okay. We'll just set it up here and we'll make someone move the bales.
We'll load her over to with the big clean bee bale for it to move a bunch at a time.
Alright, there we go.
This stationary baler needs to be hooked up to a tractor to work, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so that's still grass.
I got Mario.
Oh, I love the little graphic. You come up beside it and it brings you the whole...
Yep, it's got a new HUD.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or it can bale sugar beet cut.
It's got bale wrapping sounds.
So let's go get this one
Need to
set
watch
up.
the bale get bigger from up here. So you can see down in there.
I usually don't complain if it gets bigger.
Someone needs to grab a bale grab so you can clear the bales from over there. So let's change this to 150 centimeters.
Harvester if anyone wants to start processing beans.
We have a trailer to pick them up.
And where's the...
I don't know, otherwise I'll just dump them on the ground over there by...
Yeah, there's lots of trailers over here.
Hold up on that's gonna be running them through the chopper bucket. Like you want to wait on that tractor too because they get kind of heavy.
Things kind of slow.
I might actually do a little bit of beats. Just run them through the baler now.
No,
Yeah, I think
we
that-
need a...
Chopped sugar beet bale is a realistic way to store them.
Right. I'm doing
Go get an auger.
Field 11 stored away.
Like it was last night.
You buy bigger details? I just thought of that. No, you can't.
Yeah, you can put the bale... Yeah, that's how we loaded them all
I
before.
suppose you can bale about anything that won't get tangled up in the baler.
Shredded plastic.
Alright, let's get this set up.
Where's the sugar beet chopper? Oh, coming with it. Is that what you got, Klein?
Yeah, it's already set up.
Hunter's here with the trailer finally.
Oh, and you're gonna put it into okay, I see what you're doing.
Out here.
You don't need
Yeah, because you need to tip into this. And then
Yeah,
this will
into a
unload
cell.
into the chopper, and the chopper will unload into the bale hopper.
Yeah. And then the stationary baler. And we just have
Alright.
to pick up the bales out of the stationary.
Here you go.
You have a telehandler over here.
Sniper's got some beeps for you now. Been a while since I was on Elm Creek. Yeah, I was very impressed by all their maps so far for 22.
There we go.
And a point.
What happened? We need to turn it on.
Yeah, I know what's going on. There it is.
What was the crew for the next pack? I looked at the infographic for a little while.
Well, speaking of the new pack, it's going to be machines to rule the mountains.
I think stuff is probably. Could be interesting.
Oh, figures about the other side.
Save you for that one that looks like the reverse symbol.
Where do you want this bale?
You're pushing the auger, or the auger is moving itself.
Oh, that's why.
Do these sheds take different sorts of bales?
Yeah, they'll take any of the bales and pallets too, right?
Yep, one bale will take any pallet, any bale. You don't have to put different buildings down for different bales or pallets. What's up, Farmer Chad? I mean, the trailer should just self-unload without needing to stop. Alright, let's get back over here. So that's what a sugar beet bale looks like.
If you're on the farm, I think you have buy one. You have a preference?
No.
Late people to the party never got their firm set.
Give you what I have here.
That's a front loader.
Yeah. That's all.
Let's get a front loader version.
It's like, can you wrap TMR?
Yeah, you can. You're supposed to be able to do TMR too, right?
With the stationary baler, yes. I don't know if it works with a pull behind baler.
Spawn a big pile of it. Let's see.
So something else is that this video is sponsored by GPortal. Oh, this is a wheel loader, not a front loader. So we are currently on GPortal doing this particular stream, and I have to say, GPortal is one of the fastest dedicated server web hosts that you are going to see. It took me literally 5 minutes to buy this server earlier today and get it configured and up and running. And when it was configured, it already had the Göweil Pack ready to go. In addition, you can get 25 gigs of mod space.
What you got there, Schultz?
With GPortal.
Play with them.
Some of the biggest mod space you're going to get anywhere around. If you are kind of tech savvy, you can also use FTP to upload your mods. So you can upload bigger mods and more mods at a time than you can with the Giant's web uploader. I want to thank GPortal for sponsoring this video. Exclamation GPortal will give you my referral code 10% off on any signups
The hopper sizes.
using that code.
What's the main difference on the two stationary balers? Or are they pretty similar?
The Vario will do 125 and 150 centimeter.
Okay.
The LT-Master will only do 125.
Guess the LT-Master's a little cheaper then.
I tell you what, this
Yep.
bale squeeze is probably the best Giant's bale squeeze I've ever used.
Is it actually viable to use it?
The squeeze
Well,
that I
come
have
over
is
here,
really
come
nice
over here
too.
and grab it.
The Roberts. I haven't used that. Roberts one.
Maybe the blue paint makes it more sticky.
So yeah, Cookie, come over here and grab this cloth and use it. In addition, if you are wanting to pick this up
Using the infinite
from
square one,
the
but
Giant's
it's
eShop, you can do so
working just fine.
by doing exclamation Göweil. That'll pull up our partner code again. Exclamation GPortal will pull up our partner link with GPortal.
Easy, bridge saving when you have a beacon on.
You don't even have to square that. Bale.
Oh yeah, that actually does clamp it right. Oh, it's a little heavy for this baby loader though.
The base game ones take silent attitude.
Wrappers? Nope.
Like
Some of the balers, maybe the maybe there's a big square baler that does.
that's a, because you know this this combi, this gold one takes silage additives, so you can get yield increase. But I didn't know other balers did that.
The big Chrome pack does. I think that's the only base game one that does.
Okay, so just the big chrome big pack. So, which a whole lot cheaper.
Have we tried
smaller bales.
Have we tried the other balers and wrappers at all yet?
All right, let me go get some grass mowed. sure. Part of what I want to hear is your all's first thoughts and first impressions on the
like
pack as you are
like it.
experiencing it for the very first time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Stuff's nicely
I-
detailed.
I like these bale grabbers. And the stationary bale is cool.
You know.
is cool.
People
The
will
grab alone is
argue.
about worth it.
People will claim that we're paid shills, and of course anything Giants does we'll just praise to high glory. Which we all know I am never a shill for anybody, but you all aren't paid shills. You're
Not paying
average.
me, I paid.
You're average Joes.
Yeah, I paid my money.
I'm probably the most Giants paid person here, so
Oh, Schultz is the biggest shill of them all.
Mr. Ryan.
My tail.
It's just a miracle he's using it because it's blue. I should.
Oh, that was hot rad.
If I didn't start this on St. Patrick's Day, I should have got all New Holland stuff to go blue theme.
I have no clue where I'm going here.
All right, I'm
Same
bailing
here,
up
just,
a mowing field. What? 42.
Oh,
So-
really? It's a baler that wraps already.
So bring a regular baler over here and bring the regular blue baler and the wrap-in blue baler.
and
And
Chippy,
then-
get me a bale trailer from the store, like the DPW flatbed.
And then somebody can
Well,
use the stationary bale wrapper and take unwrapped bales to it. And somebody can run around with the telehandler bale wrapper and pick bales up, because you can also stack bales with the telehandler bale wrapper. Right? You can configure it to not auto drop, so as when you're done
that's the
stacking,
shop.
you can take the bale where you want it and you can drop it and then you can go back.
Alright, where's my baler person go?
That's nice.
Ah.
Crap.
Scooter's workbench, what's up? Are you helping somebody? Is that what I got here? Yeah. Mark, I would say, yeah, there's stuff that's available on the pack that's not available as a mod. We'll run through the pack.
Bailey would hit the ground.
We'll run through the pack here when I get at the end of this pass.
Oh, those sounds are nice when it cuts the foil.
Have you noticed the wrapping speed? Like it starts slow and speeds up.
I'm a weirdo that
Okay.
likes to use wrappers a lot, so I'm
So,
happy.
once again, what's available in the pack? We got a traditional bale grab.
Only thing. Okay, well that's not. too
Schultz
bad.
says this is probably the best bale grab we've got in the
I
game.
was hoping this combi
Comes in front loader
kind of
or
like the Vicon
telehandler variant.
doesn't look like the fast bale, but it's
We have a square bale grab. That's good for 120 centimeter square bales.
I was just hoping they would implement the
3-point
round baler stuff.
front loader
when
or
forward mowing.
telehandler. We
It's
have a
because they
front loader
haven't yet.
3-point or telehandler
Stop. This thing's fast.
bale grab.
It
And then
fast,
this thing, you can basically pick the bale up from the field, wrap it, take it off to the edge of the field, and,
Even this full
and
band wrapper,
unload it.
You can make pretty good time with it.
We've got the
It's got
traditional
the
trailed
end trimmer, so
wrapper,
it'll be easy to
right? That's
collect.
nothing new. We have a stationary wrapper that's good for square 180 centimeter bales or round 125, 150 centimeter bales. So you can bring bales to it. It will auto wrap. This is the input side.
Has
with the
really
mesh.
good animation.
This is the output side. And then, of course, you got your regular
I'll
round
save some
baler,
here for
your
the
combi baler,
stationary wrappers
and your
too.
two stationary balers that will also bale chaff, sugar beet cut, and total mixed rations. So I think those balers I set up with the bale turner.
Yeah, it's turning them. Which is cool.
I thought what was cool was the bale caddy there. Slides back and forth.
Yeah, I like how it unloads. So like, you know, it's not your typical drop on it. It's kind of like a bale. Like, reminds me of like a tank over.
got a patrol behind one. We have rat folks really fast.
It reminds me of it's like auto tank.
All right. Jeffrey, I don't know anything about bale limits on console.
Sure, why not?
We got a stationary wrapper over here.
We ain't even brought it over yet, but I was getting ready to get some bales for it. If someone wants to drag it over. Alright, I'll go get it quick.
Which baler is that, Mark?
Hydraulic adjustment.
Oh.
It could just be me, but I feel like it's.
Mark likes your baler wrapper here. It reminds him of a something I can't mention yet because it's not.
Starting to feel like a red string here.
So to make this work, we have to unfold it. So it drops it down.
This thing is quick.
This side over here. This side over here.
Okay.
Yeah. It takes it from this side and dumps it on that side.
It's not really marked at all. What side you're supposed to go on?
You kind of figure it out.
Oh, that's got a nice little engine sound on it too, actually.
Oh. Let's see. Turn on auto unload. There we go.
Did it auto unload or do you have to make
I
it?
had to turn it on.
Okay. My bale, sir.
So, Farmer Chad, you've got your year 2 season pass code. You plug that into the Giants eShop, and it doesn't pull anything up for you.
Ready, Raz? Shut it off so you can hear it.
Speeding up. And then it unloads.
I definitely see myself using that.
I like watching the belt animation, because you can see the belts rotate. Let's go make some regular bales.
Got a beacon on it too.
Oh, and So I don't have the Vermeer pack loaded, and we have a bale counter, so that's a part of this too.
My bad. We both turned at the same time.
So if you don't have the Vermeer pack, you still get bale counter.
Well, that was nice a little bit. To get in this patch too. What? You want to load this one, Rats?
Schultz came, he saw, he left. Oh, okay, so you get the download, installation complete. And then you launch the game, and you don't, it isn't recognized? Is that what you're saying?
I can tell when you started curving.
I would say maybe tomorrow send a message to Giant Support.
I'll be back.
If you're on 1.9, what version of it? What did you get the game from the Giants eShop,
Guys.
or do you have the Steam copy?
See you guys.
So that's this baler. And I think we've all seen the trailed wrapper. We don't really need to see that, do we? Yeah, it should definitely be under mods and DLCs.
The extension mod on. Still belching black smoke all the time.
All right, let's go over here and talk about what we've done so far.
We got one more wrapper to do.
Oh, you mean the trailed wrapper?
No, with the 3.9.
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot about that one.
That's that one's telehandler.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring it over.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, there's some bales scattered around still in our raft.
I thought it was a 3-pound, 3-point.
I noticed in the shop some of us have a
you can-
3-point option.
You can get it with 3-point, but that one's configured with telehandler. Delilah, welcome. So a little life hack. You can put silage additive in the forage wagon, in the forage harvester, and you can put silage additive in the stationary baler. So you can get double your silage additive bonus.
Grass silage was an
Let's do this. Since this doesn't have any,
okay, that's
Actually, I want you.
So with that one, you can wrap, disable auto unload, and then take it somewhere else, and then you can manually unload it. Let me run over there so people can see what you're doing. Okay, show them how it's done.
And pressure, you know, live for millions of people.
Up! Wait, you can't pick it up.
okay, Lucy. With the football. I can pick it up. Not when it's moving. Makes a little.
Yeah, it's. Oh,
Oh,
don't
like your-
don't get hit by that counterweight. That'll knock you in next week.
I like your big craft, though.
All right, where are you gonna put it? Oh, I thought you were gonna take it somewhere.
See the bale out of the corner of my eye.
Scooter wants to know how your steering wheel's working out.
It's got about 3 inches of dust on it.
I was just gonna say it's probably some dust.
I use it.
All right, now go take it by the edge of the field and unload it. Make sure auto unload is turned off. Well, you're not supposed to put it in the creek.
I always get that switch messed up.
All right, let's go do some chaff harvesting.
Make it. I wonder if this will wrap TMR.
I think only stationary balers do that.
Oh, okay.
Mark said the old rappers had a rubber glove snap. Curious why he knows this. Has he heard that sound a lot?
Good question.
So you see this stationary baler takes a heck of a lot of silage additive. We're only at 28%. We have over 130 liters.
Chopper.
All right,
You'll do
let's
you.
go get the forage wagon.
Just follow this green guy here. Booney knows what he's doing usually.
The stationary should be set up.
Let's set it to auto unload in a bale building.
But corn's a little ripe for chaffing.
You get, yep, you get a bonus.
What
You
a
get 2
service
bonuses.
captain you do. You know how the chopper is.
So you get a bonus from the forage harvester, and then you'll get a bonus from the wrapper.
I'll just take this little bit.
I do not think you have that ability to turn off wrapping. I will check when we get over there. So as I said earlier, this video is sponsored by GPortal. GPortal is one of the fastest web hosts you're going to find with respect to dedicated game servers. They have over 100 servers in their portfolio, and you can literally rent a server in less than 5 minutes from the time you log into the website to the time that you are activating the server and loading it up with mods. In addition, they offer 25 gigs of mod space, more than many hosts. Lots of hosts give you just 1 gig of mod space or 4 gigs of mod space, while the default is 1 gig. You can pay a couple dollars extra and get 25 gigs of mod space. You also have the ability to FTP upload your mods, and that way, if you have a mod or a map, like for example our Emerald Coast that we are doing map testing for, right now that map is over 3.5 gigs in size. I can't upload a map that big using a traditional farm sim web uploader, but with GPortal I can use FTP and upload the map without any hassle whatsoever. We've got some servers posted on GPortal that are using like 10 gigs of mods. It is absolutely ridiculous what you can do with them. You can also reconfigure your servers on the fly. Maybe you've originally purchased a 4-slot server, and now you have a couple more players that want to join you in on the fun. Easy enough, you just go in, reconfigure your server to go from 4 slots to say 6, 8, 12, up to 16 full. Takes literally seconds to reconfigure your server, and you're back up and running with your more slots. Traditional web hosts will not let you upgrade your servers until the end of a billing cycle, but that is not the case with GPortal. All right, let's see if I can turn off wrapping. Something else I want to point out. The stationary hopper here holds 20,000 liters worth of product. Okay, we can see from the HUD that we have now filled that hopper. The forage wagon has stopped unloading, but watch. Watch what happens. The forage wagon is going to start unloading again all by itself, without any other intervention. Well, there you go. There we go. Look. All by itself. So now that's empty. Way over here. I can turn auto drop off. I cannot turn off the bale wrapper. No, I can't turn off the bale wrapper. But you can see we are using silage additive. We're at 178.78. Let's get that bale making again. I don't know if that works. Triple bonus because you're shooting into the forage wagon. It's not going through the collector. Now we're at 178.68. Those of you who didn't see this earlier, it has really cool animations. You see these levers working. Explanation GPortal to get a partner code. If you're interested in maybe checking them out, you get 10% off on your sign up for your very first game cloud. If maybe you're interested in picking up the Göweil Pack based on what you have seen here in tonight's stream, explanation Göweil, G-O-W-E-I-L. I'll give you the Giants eShop partner link to go and download that. So did you know that if you have a trailer unloading into the stationary balers, it will tip by itself? So you start the initial tip, and then let's say the stationary baler fills up. If you just wait, the trailer will tip again
By itself.
to unload by its own self.
Nice little Göweil line.
Start on 30 minutes.
If you want, I'm full of comments. So it's going to be back.
Make like 2 passes on this end and then we'll go long.
It says my tractor's not powerful enough for the baler.
Or we just go up the outside edge, I suppose.
The baler does not take silage, it takes TMR. It takes chaff, grass, hay, straw, TMR, and
Oh,
sugar beet cut.
Yeah, it can't run the baler, unfortunately.
Did you pick the little Porsche or something?
Yeah, I put it on the beet baler over here.
Oh, he's so predictable.
It says it doesn't have enough ponies in it. For some reason.
Oh, he's so predictable.
Okay, I solved my problem.
Who's wrapping vertically over there? That's a very interesting way of doing it.
I'm building somebody a house.
I didn't even know you moved back.
We're gonna go watch this Schultz guy do weird things. But you broke it because of how you're using it.
Yeah, it doesn't like that bale for some reason.
Are you surprised that he broke something?
I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's really how it's intended to be used, but okay.
Yeah. Like a little port.
I'm sure that's exactly what they thought it would be used for.
I don't know, Nathan.
I see zero problems with that picture.
I don't know why the tipper dispense rate would matter unless it was significantly slower than the bale wrapping is.
Schultz built me a house.
Schultz built it, it's probably gonna fall apart the second the wind blows.
It's pretty big, this thing. Schultz, you really know how to work that stick, buddy.
You're just jealous?
This field was not ready to harvest, apparently.
So I think we have some sugar beet cut bales in here.
I just look at the map and there's just stuff everywhere. It's just
So you might ask yourself, why would you bale sugar beet cut? Well, in theory, it would be a great way to store cut sugar beets because traditionally sugar beets are stored on the ground. And since sugar beets are stored on the ground, right, they're exposed to air. You can't really store sugar beet cut on the ground because no doubt the sugar beets would rot because they're cut and they're exposed to air. So wrapping cut sugar beets means that you can cut your sugar beets in bulk and then store them wrapped like this and then use these in your BGA or whatever else might take sugar beet
Buy
cut
one and I'll teleport myself to the shop.
in a bit more of a usable fashion.
That one for me. Then.
So that's one reason why you might want to
Alright, I'm at
wrap
the shop.
sugar beet cut. Same way with respect to TMR. You may want to wrap TMR just for the purpose of storing it. Chaff bales do ferment, just like grass bales would.
I have a feeling it's gonna be hard.
All right, let's hear some more of your all's thoughts on this pack.
We touch that bale that's left shelves.
How much is it? I haven't bought anything in so long because I bought the season pass.
Oh my gosh. I think it's $9.99. It was $1 off till release. Did you make them like dump super fast or super slow? I mean, the way it works is, and I'll show you when this fills up, is you'll unload, and when it fills up, 20,000 liters, obviously the tipper stops unloading. And then as the bale hopper has more room for product, then it will auto tip the bale trailer, or the trailer, to fill itself back up.
I wish I could pick bales back up that have already been wrapped, but that doesn't appear to be a thing.
With the wrapper?
Yeah. Once you place them down, you can't pick them back up.
Farmer G, it's the normal ones. So it's white, black, green, orange. Let's take a look here at the shop.
But the cool thing is, though,
So we have
you
white,
could wrap
black, oh shoot,
and load at the same time.
pink, green, and blue.
Right, that's what you'd want to do, and it does work pretty well. I mean, I built you a house, so...
Aussie, what's up?
I'm
Welcome.
impressed by how well
I
the
think we probably have a couple
bales
more
can load
Aussies
those
in chat.
items.
Oh, there you got it. You unfold it purple.
Farmer Chad, that's great.
I second the speed. I feel like
Glad you got it working for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Tuki's trying it with a 3-point hitch connection.
Look at him go.
A little overpowered, but okay. I mean, why don't you get your Porsche to wrap?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I actually didn't try that on the Raptor.
You want to grab my tractor? Try to wrap it.
He unlocked the Porsche. He tries to use it every time.
You're in trouble. I think it's
Hey,
waiting for
Schultz, guess what happened to your stack?
They acquired the Porsche through
occupied by
100% legitimate
Oh, I just
means. And then
blew
I
through
took
some
it down.
marshmallows. Clean up on aisle 6. Clean up on aisle 6. A delinquent of the non-juvenile type
You're on
made a
duty.
mess on aisle 6.
Oh, here we go.
one thing I'd like to see it do in the future is on the balers animate the net. I don't know if that makes like because it has you can pick up in front of this.
All right, so we're gonna unload.
Like you really don't see it roll off.
Right, we got our HUD. You see our cool HUD up here.
Yeah, got out of what we that
So when that fills, the tipper stops tipping.
this is don't work too good first.
We're gonna expect to see that. And now here in a little bit, oh look, there's no one in that tractor. Right? It just unloaded all by itself. And now we can go off and do our business.
I can go in reverse and that's not it.
With balers with the more wrap color. Is that a mod?
Those are my Cub Cadets.
Nathan, is that a particular mod that works with balers? Or is that are you saying individual balers?
Careful, Schultz rack your tractor.
I would say, Nathan, if that is a mod and it works with, let's say the other, do we have other DLC balers that wrap? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, depending on how it's coded, if it's coded to universally change and add things, or if it has to
Here we go.
basically change the XML directly.
So, now that we have
All I can do is say try,
a
see what happens.
stationary hopper, so like it holds a whole lot, and you can put it.
Oh, hang on a second, Tukey.
Why don't you actually pick it up if you get underneath from the side?
Well, I mean that would be.
I need the J.
How about you take and fill up a mother bin with
Let me put
product,
the bale in first, though.
and then unload that into it.
It would be cool if it was like a big hopper that
Oh my gosh, he's
same.
Tukey's driving with that wrapper. I thought the wrapper was moving itself. All I saw was the wrapper moving. I didn't know it was attached to a tractor or whatever.
Yeah, it looks like that.
But yeah, the nice thing.
It's a really Porsche.
All right, Jimmy, I gotta go see this little Porsche thing. It's like a little toy next to the wrapper.
Now it's not letting me get back in again.
I tell you what, this bale crap is great.
It's a little heavy for you. All right.
The Giants just shakes their heads if they ever watch your launch parties.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Do you remember that
David, we did. We broke it.
that field system thing, like the big hopper with the conveyor belt and part? You know, you could make trailers and
We broke it.
shit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it doesn't want to clamp, does it?
But if you get out of it, it works just fine.
So you like the square bale grab? Or are you using the round bale?
Both of them work great. But this will, pick up tractors, change your oil.
It's a whole new use.
There's probably a warning on that too, not to do that.
Oh, I don't think there's a warning for that because that would imply someone had anticipated
This is how warning labels are made.
someone would do that. Like, there's no warning about putting a toaster in a tub until someone puts a toaster in a tub and discovers that's not a good way to make their toast. Aussie, we focus on Farm Sim. We also do a bit of content with American Truck Simulator. For members, we also stream Assetto Corso Competizione. And we'll do other simulation style games from time to time.
You want to try, Jeremy? Go ahead. No?
I was gonna shut those going off the weekends off.
Oh my, now we're hunting collectibles.
I saw them there when I made by them, so hit R on the cover. Your head red.
So I think the balers have some really interesting animations. Especially the stationary balers.
Yeah, it's I think it's pretty well done.
The stationary bale wrapper is pretty nice. Let's see, do we have any of those? We'll make a few of those. Around to the stationary wrapper real quick. Carrie, what's up? What is up? Alright, so let's go grab this. We have our stationary wrapper. This will wrap 125, 150 centimeter, and 180 centimeter square bales. Take a look at the belt. And then it will auto unload to this side.
If they did that, then we'd have gas lights.
Alright, there's another one right here.
If we show all the optimites that do how you consider bales and factors we got scattered in this little area.
Oh, someone went and wrapped my other bale. Now, I was hoping we would get consumables. Like consumable wrap.
Yeah, that would have been nice to see.
This one is configured with a bale turner.
I like the bale turner. It's actually a nice feature on all this stuff.
Mark likes the back end of the bale turner.
I'm sure he does.
He can do what he wants with it if he buys it.
He's got a million jokes on that.
How badly I could mess up the stack for shelf.
See if we can get a good shot of that. I like how it starts slow and then speeds up.
I think this thing's got a little beeper ding thing when it starts to wrap.
It does. So, consumable wrap would be that these rolls need to be replaced. They are consumed as you wrap. But we don't have that functionality Some of us were hoping that would come. Mike, what's up? Dirty Bird Farms, how you doing, sir? So the consistency is everyone likes the bale grabs, right?
Yeah, I'm impressed that they're actually, usable finally.
If you never bought the Vermeer pack, Vermeer pack is where we had our bale wrap counters, or our bale counters. That is also available in this pack because we do not have the Vermeer pack loaded. So if you wish you had the bale counters, but you don't want to have to pick up the Vermeer pack in order to get those, well, you don't have to worry about it because you also get it with this pack.
Oh yeah, that's like one thing we haven't wrapped yet.
I don't have the power cheat.
I could kind of see where the stationary wrapper would be useful. Could place that
Well,
in
you
front of
wanna-
your
you
bale
want-
storage
You
and
want
unwrapped over.
TMR?
Exactly what I'm thinking about doing with it.
Yeah, like that.
Oh.
That joint
Okay.
right here.
Gotta move the bale in front. There we go.
Let's see if this. I was gonna see what happened when we put TMR. Vario.
We get TMR bales. Did you see the stationary bale wrapper has like animated levers? And for some the gauges move, but I've never been able to get the gauges to move myself. Alright, so we had beets in it, so I finished out the beet bale. Peter likes the trophy. Now here comes your TMR bale. Yeah, I mean, technically we don't have the ability to store TMR in base game, right? You can take the wrap off. I don't know why, but somebody wanted me to put a bale in there one day and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, is this
All right.
So they look, I'm sure they look just like regular bales.
The same. You don't. It doesn't wrap straw or hay.
You could count on that graph, just the way it looks like it increases the stuff in the bales.
And it doesn't do wood chips.
Nope. No.
It should.
Who bales manure?
I mean, what do you want to do? You want to bale manure and keep it for later?
Get valuable, selling like places.
Well, it also lets you bale trash. Well, you have to put that in the feedback, but the stationary baler should bale wood chips and manure and all this other product because the real one does. Let's go over here and see the trophy. Oh, where'd the trophy go?
Okay, so this only goes up to 150 centimeters.
They took the trophy down. So the Vario does 150 or 125 centimeters. The LT-Master does 125.
Biggest round. Like the biggest round.
Yeah. And then the stationary baler also wraps 125 centimeter square bales.
Yeah, it's a nice machine.
So there you go, that's how it all works. And then we fold her all back up when we're done.
Watching a transformer. Just all these parts moving. We've been using my poor little tractor.
And then we fold it, unfold it.
These are collector's items.
That's a big piece of kit.
It really doesn't need that much power since you're not moving it.
Oh, fail.
Fail.
I tried to grab it, but it was too fast.
There we go.
It's a little on the expensive side, but
Well, that's the really nice part about the bale and storage shed. 29,000 is cheap.
Well, 240. So, I mean,
yeah, it's not much more. But
your fast bale's 110. Right?
Yeah, figure you're getting the wrapper included with it too. And it can just do its own thing while you're out picking up material.
Some of these big square balers are 155.
I think it's actually probably better for the solo player than it is in multiplayer, because
Right.
What do you think,
multiplayer you hit the bottleneck, but solo it's probably very easy.
There you go.
If you made a bunch of silos, you just not wanting to deal with packing a silo or anything.
Yeah,
Tractor arrays.
yeah. When I was showing off over the weekend in single player, right? You unload into the baler, and then you go back to the field and pick up more. And by the time you get back over here, it's about done. Process that one other load. So really, you can bale and wrap about the same speed you can collect product. So that's the only reason you guys won, is because you had multiple balers to one baler.
Yeah, I think if you would do the test with just one person doing the whole process, I think this is going to be way faster. I like it.
Let's go over here and where's the
Go buy
wrapper?
it.
Yeah, this is way faster if you have more than one tractor.
Very solid point, Jay.
Oh, we've already.
If you're the one tractor challenge kind of person. You know,
Did we try to wrap sugar beet cut with these other wrappers?
No, we didn't.
remember, who made the engine PTO trailer? Remember that in 19? Like, you could have, it was a portable trailer that had a big engine and PTO attachment.
Oh, it works.
Oh, it lets you pick it up.
No, that's a
Uh,
TMR.
I think
I
that's
think-
in 22 rounds.
I think it worked. I think it's out in 22 too.
It's letting you wrap a TMR veil, okay.
Wrap a TMR.
So
I'm not sure what the point of that is.
Keep your TMR getting ready. Assuming we want that.
my problem is I'd start wrapping everything and I'd forget what
Oh, internet lag is not helping me.
Switch colors. No one even knew where it was.
There it goes. Sugar beet.
So there we go. So it's not like you can bale sugar beet or TMR or anything, but I guess if you happen to bale it and then unwrap it, you can rewrap it.
say you can't fit it. Get the bale wrap.
Raz is dreaming up a Frankenstein now. Beet chopped off the ground there.
All right, let's go get the
Oh,
stationary
the
wrapper.
grab does look pretty smooth too.
See if we can do a stationary wrapper.
On a big pile.
Well, pig food is sugar beets, right? Pigs have sugar beets. And to hook this up, we have to come here. We have to unfold it by hitting X. Then we can attach to it.
It's over the field.
Oh,
And now we can drive it.
I drove over here to you guys.
Golden and I linked it in chat. Your stationary engine.
Oh. big pile of stuck in the glue.
All right. So we'll drop that. Take our TMR bale. And let's see if we can put it in here. Yep. There it
Comes off
goes.
My thingy. Just grab the little, just the tip, Schultz.
It doesn't go that narrow.
I ain't gonna touch that one.
There we go. So we can wrap TMR sugar beet with the
We go
standalone wrappers. I don't know, Richard. It works for us, but we have found that sound drops out if you have a bunch of things around. So are you confirming you can't bale those?
I'm not exactly sure what it's doing. Do you have grass in?
Oh, it should be. I can't remember.
Variable bale wrapper. What's the variable bale wrapper?
It should start picking up though, still. Cracks in there. Not working for you either, Rich.
Nope.
No, you can't bale those with those. Just the stationaries.
Just testing.
Is variable bale wrapper a mod? I mean, if variable bale wrapper is a mod, then I would say that it's not that big of a surprise that a mod would not work with the new DLC. What's the variable bale wrapper? The G1015, the 5020, or the 4010Q? Are you talking about
Still buy
the
it. Give Giants
combi, or are you talking about one of these?
Everything's right,
Well, except these bale for this bale grabber.
Oh, we're
This
getting
very wrapper just
sound.
square bales, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it does. Stationary.
Car 100, what's up?
squares of normal. So the only bale wrapper.
So sound cuts out for me when I get over there next to all that stuff in general. So let's just come over here.
This new one, the Göweil and the Anderson extractor.
So let's pop out a couple of these.
So that's an advantage. You have a wrapper that can do both kinds of bales.
Alright, so we can't unwrap those. Okay.
I'm playing on a seesaw shoot.
So
That's trying.
we're having an issue here because sound's cutting out. Just in general, we got too much stuff around here. All right, there's your sound. Gotta get away from all that stuff.
Let's say the bale and pallet storage.
The round bale of the wraps. That's over there. That one makes a sound.
All kinds of goodies in there.
Let's go over here. You missed the whole thing, Will. You missed the whole thing.
I wonder if it'll take this virtual palette of silage additive. Sure will. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I don't have my random silage additive laying around. The X's don't show up in the light. Weird. It's taking it for me.
I don't know.
Toss some eggs in there.
Thanks for the weapon.
We also have tons of working lights on this thing.
Demonstrating stuff.
Oh, potato palette. That's a good way to start that.
You want to bale potatoes with this thing?
In the building.
It thinks it
There we
thinks
go.
everything.
Oh, don't tip out yet.
Man, walk up here and look at what's in.
Alright, shut that off a little bit.
It's neat how it kind of displays each little item.
I think we shut everything off. Right? Looks like these bale grabs.
Oh, can you clamp the bale while it's strapped? Let me turn around here.
They're
Are the
finding new and
sheds-
interesting ways
sheds
to.
closed? Like, can anybody get to them or no?
Yeah, there's already modded ones out.
There's a
Okay,
clamp on it now.
it'd be cool, the same
There we go.
thing, but
Oh. I'm
I think I've done something bad. You gotta steer, Tuki.
not sure what happened.
yeah, I wouldn't be close to anybody in that thing.
Yeah, I think we might have broke something here.
Come on.
We're dead.
I think the square one grabs better than this one.
I'm escaping.
Alright, guys, that is
It's
gonna
got
be
a
it
little
for the night.
tension on it when I cut it.
I want to thank you all for coming out and watching our Göweil launch party. Wrap it all up. Wrap it all
Raz
up.
stole my egg pallet. I was wondering if I could grab that with this.
What do y'all think?
It's great.
Is it more than you thought it would be?
Yes.
Happy with it.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on being very impressed. It was pretty darn good.
I think Schultz is going to use the bale grab for just about everything.
Yeah, this is a moves everything tool.
So the bale grab that he likes is the square one.
Pack, definitely, yeah.
This one right here.
Utility.
3-point and front loader or telehandler options.
I think it's very handy for the single player, and I think the console people really like it.
Yes, I think it's gonna be one of the more popular deals.
And until next time,
Tries to mount that little bale.
happy farming.
It's good. Models are good. Sounds are good. Animations are cool.